Good evening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Spirits Paranormal. I'm your host, Henry, along with Jeff and Vanita, and our lovely producer, Paige. Show us your luscious hand. Paige, what is our cocktail for the night?
You need to grab the bottle.
Yeah, not really a cocktail.
It's cider.
Whiskey.
Asian whiskey barrels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cider.
From our neighbors down the road.
Yeah, the cidery is literally behind us.
Yeah.
I mean, very convenient. And I believe that whiskey barrel they use is from Ragged Branch up around Charlottesville, I think.
Okay.
So, going local all the way.
I always believe that. Actually, our story is local tonight, too. Well, for you and I, the idea of the story was local.
Sort of.
Paige and I we went to an antique shop last Friday. And as I was paying for my purchases, I looked up and there was this collection of dolls. Tonight, as you can see, we're holding, Vanita's got two and Jeff is holding one.
I got Hannah.
We're doing dolls that are, thank you. What happened was I was in there and I looked up and he's got this shelf on top of a cabinet and he's got this group of old dolls. And he has a sign that says haunted
Old
doll.
what?
Old dolls.
Dolls.
Oh, it sounded like you said balls. I was like,
Yes, old,
Balls.
old balls. We all have them.
I know.
No.
All right, all males have old balls.
Ah, there you go.
old men have old
Old
balls.
men, yeah.
Quiet, Hannah.
They're trying to get me drunk.
So anyway, he was explaining a story where when at night, when he's there by himself, the dolls seem to move or they fall off the shelves and he finds them in some really interesting places. And then he realizes that sometimes an object in an antique shop can also have a spiritual attachment to it.
Yes, they can. We were going to try to get him on the show tonight to join us, but he has... he had to go to something in another city tonight, so it's like, okay, we're here every Wednesday. You know, just let
Tell
know.
us.
But I do have a Clay story to share with you.
Clay?
Yeah,
Our friend Clay?
our friend Clay. He was at the VA today, and he was in a very quiet hallway, and there was nobody around. And Clay and I were both former Marines, were Marines. Anyway, all of a sudden he heard a raspy,
Hurrah!
and he said he looked around and there was nobody there. But then again, dealing with the creepy doll story, my brother, on the day my father died, was up in the guest room of my mom's house, and all of a sudden there was a gust of wind that opened the door, and in the closet he kept on hearing, "Let's play, let's play, let's play," in a cartoon voice. And he opened the closet to find a Chucky doll. Now, Chucky from the Rugrats.
Not child's play?
No, not Child's Play. Was sitting there without batteries. And it said it a couple more times, and then he put it down, and he closed the closet door, and he climbed back into bed, and he's just like, oh, this is not going to be a good night. So that's my haunted doll story that comes from a family member. If you have any, please let us know. Now tonight what we're going to talk about, one is Annabelle. Paige, go ahead, give us your Annabelle story.
I don't know, Annabelle looks like a Raggedy Ann.
She looks like a Raggedy
She was
Ann.
nice and innocent, but she ain't. But we were talking about the haunted dolls you can find for sale.
Oh my God.
eBay and Etsy and places like that.
eBay, Etsy, they're out there, and people are paying top dollar to go have a possessed doll. Now, the more expensive
Allegedly.
dolls.
$10.
No, try like $1,000.
Yeah, some
10
more.
times 100.
Yeah, I mean,
Kidding me?
No. You know, you have a phone right there. Look up eBay. Get on eBay, look at the haunted dolls. Get on Etsy and look at the haunted dolls. And you can find them.
We have an assignment.
No, it's just they're out there, and of course, I think like with, I think Etsy or Amazon, one of the others had like it's just a racket that they got because they're giving you like this total backstory of the doll. And it's just impossible. We've all gone ghost hunting, and have you ever in your EVPs or your spirit boxes had a ghost give you like a complete sentence
Or a paragraph.
or a paragraph
Mostly
or
no.
3 paragraphs?
3 paragraphs. What are y'all
Explaining
doing?
their life history.
Kind of selfish. But yeah.
Not for an EVP. They don't have the you know. I think that the energy to do it.
No.
They have the intelligence. I just don't think they have the energy.
The thing is though, I don't know if, I think people don't understand. I guess only because I know about Annabelle and Robert the doll. That, man, if they're really haunted, you are screwed.
Yeah.
Because they cause so much
Damage.
Yeah.
mental and emotional and
Anguish.
yeah. I mean, they didn't kill anyone, but they sure did drive some people crazy.
What did you find on eBay, Jeffries?
Well,
Hold
I
on.
have
Let me
one.
see.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go get your eyes.
Let's see. We got
Starting up there.
Haunted Doll.
And the thing
Bailey. Age 8. Active.
Okay, read on.
Sweeter than sweet, though. Likes unicorns.
is, okay, now we know it's not legit.
She likes the unicorns.
Oh, she does.
Lance is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it says Lance, 15 inches. Age 9. Active. He's a prankster.
He's a prankster. He's
Playful and mischievous. Which he does look kind of... Oh, I should show you a picture. There's a guy. You tell me.
Up here.
You tell me.
Yeah. He has
Mischievous?
that look. Yeah.
He has that look, right? Mm-hmm.
He looks a little mischievous.
Well, the one thing is they gave like this full biography on these spirit children. And it's like Lance was in the 4th grade, is from Minnesota.
Unless they talk to him and they got the little one-word answers and they just kind of filling it
But the
in.
thing is, these dolls are all like cute-looking dolls.
Yeah. Of course they're cute
They
looking
look
dolls.
very
Like
happy.
Annabelle, the famous, she's a Raggedy Ann. She looks all cute and innocent, but she ain't.
Now Robert the doll, he
He's
looks
just
creepy.
Well,
And he's wearing, because he's like the size of an actual small child.
And his
So
face is
he's wearing like a small child's
sailor suit.
suit.
And his eyes, those beady eyes.
His eyes and his face is all
Ugh,
popped
it
or
just-
something.
Well, I was over at my friend's house, and his mother is a doll. And when I was sitting over there talking with them, I could feel all their dolls' eyes were piercing at me.
There was a
And-
quartet of souls.
Oh, I know. I mean, the one thing is that actually, his mother did share a story with me that happened to her mother. She was also an avid doll collector. She was out in Amelia in her house, and she goes, and she explained to her daughter that at night she saw her quietly standing there by the bed was this young Victorian girl. Would only last a few seconds and then fade away. But she repeated her visits over and over and over again. She wasn't dangerous. She was just there. So actually, what I was thinking was that she was probably her spirit is in the vessel of one of the dolls, the many dolls that the
It's very possible.
So what's this one?
Okay. Now, this is Robert.
That's Robert.
That's right.
This is how creepy that dude looks. And he had at one time he had a dog with him too.
Robert the doll, he just bothers me.
And
Yeah, he has little.
well, don't make fun of him now because
No. And if you take you gotta ask permission to take a picture too.
and don't laugh at him.
No.
No.
Don't make fun of him.
I learned that the hard way.
sensitive.
It wasn't Robert, it was that woman with her jewelry.
You can't see all the defined details of him, but he has
he's
been
kinda-
around for a while.
Robert, I
Listen.
say this with respect, but your face looks like a potato with little pox on it.
Robert, he said it, not me.
I wasn't here for it. Not a witness.
But that's the thing, though, is that if you go to, because he's stored in down the Florida Keys, and that was the one place that where the whole thing started out with Robert, because his dad went overseas, and he wanted to bring back his son Eugene, a doll, because where he was, there's not many kids to play with. So he brought this doll back home, and there's so many things that said that, or stories that, describes how it was haunted, and they all just seem kind of goofy, but the only thing is that the damn thing is really haunted. And I didn't mean thing, Robert. I meant you. But yeah, so he was haunted, and he freaked out the whole house, his mom and dad and everything. But the one night, or no, let me back up real quick. An aunt of his, one of his mother or father's older aunts, came to visit, and they saw how everyone was shaken up by this doll. So she got freaked out too, because she got a really bad vibe about it. And the one thing because they ended up storing it up in the attic. And how that happened is that one night, Robert was in the bedroom with Eugene. Oh, just a quick note about the name. Robert Eugene is the kid. Robert is the kid that his dad gave the doll to, but now the parents were like, no, you can't name that doll Robert, because your name is Robert Eugene. And so he's like, okay. So he decided that he'd just go by Eugene from now on and let the doll be Robert.
Okay. So now it's
So,
Eugene.
yes. So the dude is Eugene and the doll is Robert now. And the thing is that it just became so creepy, and it would affect the whole house. But the one night that turned everything was when the older aunt was there, and it just freaked her out, because one night Eugene was in the bedroom just screaming, freaking out and everything. And they got the door open, and everything was like, all of his toys were thrown all over the place. All of Eugene's toys were thrown all over the place. And, he was screaming and crying. Well, when they asked him what the deal was, Eugene said that Robert trashed all of his favorite toys.
Robert Jelly.
Yeah.
Robert's a jelly little doll, huh?
Yes, the elder aunt, she was like, she's had enough. She's like, look, I know you guys aren't going to do it, but you need to do it. You need to put him up in the attic at least to keep him away from everything that's going on. And well, they thought that was going to get rid of the whole Robert thing,
Nah.
but it didn't. And the thing is that these people had servants, and the servants were in one door and out the other door within a week, because all the creepiness.
They couldn't handle it.
Yeah. And
Robert just wasn't a very nice person.
he was not a good demon doll.
Oh, demons usually, by their nature, not very nice. Like, she was a very nice doll, I guess.
Yeah.
So demons can actually possess dolls too.
Annabelle.
Yeah, Annabelle. And the thing is that they move from place to place, but nobody sees them move.
Yeah, they do. Yes, so who? I want to see this thing being moving on its own. I don't want to just.
And all this was way back before they had cameras and everything.
Teleportation. No. They don't work by normal physics. What are you talking about?
Beam me up, Scotty.
But the one thing is, these dolls do move. I mean, there's enough evil out there. Do you want to bring some into your house?
I was looking at eBay. There's those dolls on
Sage.
eBay were
Lots of sage.
were demonic. Demon. That's my
Allegedly.
demon. Allegedly, of course. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy a doll for $40, however much, that has a demon inside.
Got your own very own.
I need to go back on eBay right quick and see how many confirmed sales this is, because that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
The thing is, why would you want something that in your house? It's, I mean, nothing worse than a cursed idol. Basically that's what it is. Just
These dolls are made to look creepy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
About
Now this one, we bought her. If y'all are interested in having a creepy doll that's probably not possessed, is go to the oddity show.
Probably not possessed.
Yeah. Because, I mean, these are...
She doesn't do anything.
They don't do anything, but they just look creepy.
She spoke to me.
Yeah.
But she doesn't do anything.
No. She said, "Take me home." I said, "Okay."
Did anybody else hear that? I'm just saying.
I took her home.
I'm gonna hide in my little hoodie.
Her name is Hannah. And Jess Holder, he's just cradling her.
Be nice to her, Jeff.
Yeah. Be nice to Hannah. But, yeah, that's the whole thing with these haunted dolls, is that they talk also. Well, Robert, the mother would hear talking in Robert's room, and Eugene would be in there with him. And then later on, it got to the point where Eugene would be in his room with Robert, and the voice changed, like a really low, kind of growly voice.
Raspy.
Yeah. So kind of like, I don't know, like Red Rob, something like that. And that,
Everybody's favorite Stephen King movie.
I didn't know it. It is now.
Eugene, I'm in charge now.
Yeah, and the
Kill
thing
your
is,
parents.
Eugene, he was a small kid, so he didn't have a voice like that. So, obviously the mom is like, okay, this ain't right.
Florida doll is he's very sensitive, and he's jealous, and he thinks he's entitled. Therefore,
Are we talking about Robert still?
yes, the doll.
Robert the dog.
Drama.
He's very entitled. At least he thinks he is.
Almost like Annabelle.
Annabelle's just a bitch.
Come on with the
She's
thing.
mean.
She means the proverbial sassy good bitch.
Yeah.
We don't talk negative about dolls, remember?
I own one. I have a little bitch of a dog, and I adore her.
She ain't. She's precious.
You have your own Annabelle?
No, my own bitch of a dog.
Oh.
Tongan.
Where's she at?
She's a-
Tongi.
She's asleep on the chair.
Oh,
But
you roll her
yeah,
out.
so the haunted dog. I was just searching or getting refreshed about Robert, and man, there's other haunted dolls around the world too.
Uh-huh.
There's 10. There's a Japanese doll.
Oh,
Oh, I've heard of
this
that one.
one.
I think I've heard of that one.
Osaka. No, that's Osaka is a city. All I know is that they have this the hair was short when the doll was purchased. Then the daughter died. So they kept the doll and then they enshrined it in this temple. But they have noticed that the Buddhist monks are saying that the hair still grows long.
No, a doll's hair shouldn't grow, period.
Hair was growing.
Somehow.
Oh, Eric just showed up.
Hey, Aaron.
How you doing, Eric?
Hello,
Hey,
Eric.
Eric.
Hey, Eric, you don't happen to have a haunted doll, do you?
How you doing, man?
Oh, yeah.
Does he have any haunted doll stories?
Hold on. He just showed up. He just came in. Give him a minute. Get himself settled. Give us a bunch of likes, bunch of hearts. So
Everybody else like and follow. We need you.
We need you.
More of you. Follow. Follow.
And the other thing is with Robert the doll, is that he's in a museum down there in the Keys, and what
I don't blame you, Robert. I wouldn't have one either.
people would go there and they would just be like, oh, come on, man, really? And they laugh at Robert, or they make fun of him, ask for permission to take his picture.
And they take his picture and
then
something
bad happens.
Yes, it does.
And there's like over
I get that consent.
over 1,000
Consent.
handwritten notes by
Asking
people.
for apology.
Yeah, apologizing to Robert.
Because
even, President Bush wrote him one.
I didn't hear about that.
George W. Bush sent him an apology, note of apology
To Robert the doll?
to Robert the doll.
Why would he go to the Keys to see Robert the
I
doll?
don't
who knows?
hurt everything.
Well, the one thing is, it's just like his brother Jed was actually governor of Florida. at
This
one
is
time.
true. He might have been visiting. He was there. So he ended up having to send a letter of apology to Robert the doll.
But the people that got their that hand wrote the notes of wanting forgiveness, a lot of people did that because they either got really sick,
Yep.
or had some kind of
An accident or something.
or had some kind of rare cancer.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, that's like, oh shit, I'm pissed off, Robert.
And it's a really weird thing because you wouldn't think that an inanimate object behind a
Glass case could actually cause such damage.
yeah.
Well, guess what?
It can.
Did any of those people who gave the apologies get forgiven?
Jay did.
Thank you. Don't know what you did.
Thank you. I don't know what you did. But...
He's helping us. He's helping us out.
Oh, okay.
He's helping us with our live streaming, with our what's the word? Popularity, I guess you can say it.
Thank you for sharing. Anyway, so
Thanks for hanging out with the geeks tonight.
Yeah, he's a fellow geek. Now, he lives up in Wisconsin. Oh, did y'all see that thing I sent y'all on the about Bigfoot
Yeah.
and aliens?
I didn't
You didn't look
read
at
the
it?
story, but I saw it. What is he up there now?
Well, they had this thing happen up in Ohio recently. Meteorites or something showing up. Well, it's also a bunch of Bigfoot activities been happening at the same time. And they're saying that meteor, or whatever that fireball was that came down, who observed it said it didn't, it looked like it was coming down, being driven like on purpose. Like it was being driven and directed, not like a comet or a meteorite just kind of crashed.
Shoots away at your
Yeah.
around the horizon.
Yeah, so it's so it's saying that there's somebody's correlating Bigfoot with UFOs. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll go.
Well, I heard about that. That kind
Yeah.
of correlation a long time ago too.
I mean, it's like I can see it.
Like they can, because they disappear so quick.
Yeah, they're there, then they're gone.
Yeah.
The tracks just disappear.
Yeah. Or they could be walking through a portal. Yeah.
Yeah, portal or being beamed up. Beam me up, Scotty. There's no intelligent life down here.
There is none.
There is none. I always like.
Especially not in Washington D.C.
Oh, this is in
No.
Wisconsin. Yeah, well, okay. We're not going to talk politics, are we?
I'm just being neutral.
No, you didn't. No.
I didn't say anybody. I just said in D.C. that's where our politicians are. They're just kind of cuckoo. I
Yeah.
guess it doesn't matter because it's
There's a
both
series
Stargate.
out now.
Yeah.
yeah, so you're talking about like portals again?
Yeah.
I said portals and dolls. I said it.
It's always portals.
And doll.
The men are now montaging. I don't know what to do with this. It's like they're balls
Those two.
by themselves.
They've only had maybe half a glass of cider, so it's not like they've had they've made a couple
No,
ounces.
it's not that. It's, I haven't had no weed today, so I can't blame that.
We'll blame whatever.
Blame the dolls.
Blame the balls. That's only funny to me.
You've got the only doll that has balls.
You know what? It's fine. I'll keep them.
Are we sure he's anatomically correct?
We're not checking.
Okay. He's dressed like a boy for therefore he identifies. Okay.
Oh, do you know why Barbie never got pregnant?
This kid has no balls?
Because Ken came in a separate box.
Ah.
What kind of jeans do ghost hunters wear? Just a pair of normal jeans.
Paranormal jeans. Did everybody leave? Because if you did, come back. Come back.
I'm so Eric's still hanging out with us. We have some people's hanging out with us.
So what's y'all's experience been with like paranormal happenings?
I'm going to have Eric on soon. I keep telling you that, Eric. Eric, let me know Wednesday that you're free. We'll have you on because you got a lot of stories, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, I do, Eric. I wear pants. I've seen it.
Now me, I've never had a haunted doll or anything close to that. I've always been good
We
friends
can
with my
arrange that.
dolls.
We can arrange that. We can see if we can find
It's all
another.
over.
We can arrange to get a alleged haunted doll. You know, all I do is get it on eBay or Etsy and get it.
Oh
to
my God! I knew you would do that.
you.
They have a lot of variety. They're all cute too.
Yeah.
Well, that's just eBay, and then you also have Estee, and then you have
Macari.
yeah.
Etsy.
I don't know, because I mean, these haunted dolls are kind of creepy. I mean, even that Raggedy Ann one, that's the real Annabelle. I mean, Raggedy Ann dolls are kind of creepy looking, anyways.
I had one.
Well, I think most kids that are Gen X had either Andy or Ann Raggedy
My brother
doll.
had an Andy, and my mom found his Raggedy Andy a few years ago and gave it to him for Christmas.
Oh no!
That's
that thing
funny.
You were there, in fact. And that thing it's being held together with safety pins. It's so wonderful.
Yeah, you had to do surgery. I mean, when I was a kid, I had my favorite dolls. I had to do surgery too. So,
What was your favorite doll?
Me? I had a bear. I had a bear that was a Care Bear that I was more like a knockoff Care Bear. I was like a Care Not Bear.
Care Not Bear.
I shaved all of its hair off because I thought it would grow back. So then I had a short Care Not Bear.
that's funny. My first favorite animal was a bunny, and I named him Bunny. But Bunny he just got so wore out that after the movie Jaws, my parents got me a big old stuffed shark, and that was my boy. Because I was freaked out when I watched Jaws, I was like, oh damn.
She thinks
Sharks.
we're gonna disappear.
Sharks.
Sharks in every pool.
But when I went to bed, I had to have I named him Jazzy.
What would happen if all of us disappeared and we weren't here when she came back?
She's looking for her. I
They're so much kinder than me. I would have hid up behind the couch and everything.
She's looking for her bunny that she had when she was little. The stuffing is all out.
Oh God.
It looks as creepy as Robert the doll.
Well, there it is in my hand.
It looks like roadkill now because it doesn't have any stuffing
Why
in
is
it.
it in this? Why is it in my hands?
What was your doll? That thing?
Caroline.
Caroline.
Buddy.
Well, and the hair is just as short as on my doll that I still haven't. Give me a minute. I'm going.
What the hell did you do to that thing?
It got ran over.
Well, somebody took the fluffies out of it and then sewed it back.
It's Caroline the roadkill rabbit.
I mean, his ears are just stuck on with two couple threads here, and
Yes.
he got a lot of junk in the trunk, but
A little bit.
I've had that doll forever. Yeah.
I can tell you've had it forever. It's telling me. So.
Did you have it when you were like an infant?
I guess. All I know is it's as old as I am.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It is. That's for sure.
I'm surprised one of your dogs never got at it.
Well,
Can I see it?
This thing ain't gonna make it. If we keep passing it around, if we keep passing this thing around, it's not gonna make
I'm
it.
gonna be doing surgery.
We got to sew it back together again.
You know, there's a place that actually can repair this.
I'm not touching it. Just leave it alone.
Then you sew up the memories.
Sew up the memories.
Mm-hmm.
Time to start new. Let's redo the bunny.
Here you go.
But it's funny that she had a bunny when she was little, and when
And you had
I
one,
started
too.
out when I was a little too.
I had
Because
it.
did
I
you get
had
that on Easter? Was that an Easter
I
gift?
don't
Because
remember, Jeff.
my
No,
bunny
I
was
had
my
it
bunny.
all my life.
I guess I love my bunny better because I got it from
Easter?
Easter once.
It's a competition of who loves their stuffed toys from yesterday.
Oh, look at the shape mine.
I still have mine too.
I mean, look at the shape that one is in. That's all. A lot of love.
That thing barely holding on. That one is more love than mine. That's for sure.
Oh wait,
And,
I think I know where my bunny is.
Oh, I told you what would happen if people left. Am I the only one? I should go home and grab my. I'll be right. No. I am a neighbor. Next time I'll bring mine too. Mine's bigger than theirs.
Okay, let's
Hold
have.
on. I got a picture of Jeff with his bunny. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh,
Excuse me. Hello.
How'd this happen? We went from haunted dolls to dolls we'll remember forever.
He's not. Doesn't have his bunny on. His bunny suit.
Oh God! You guys gotta see this. Hold on. This
He's
is
wearing a
adorable.
bunny suit, holding a jack-o'-lantern in front of a Christmas tree.
Only the other half would do this to another person. Y'all can't see that. That's Jeff. Jack-o'-lanterns never go out of style. That's the same jack-o'-lantern I had when I was a child, so I know.
we
Same
all had
ones
that
that.
one. Can I see that for a second? Let me see the strap.
In front of the Christmas tree. And he's got all the holidays together.
Tree was a jack-o'-lantern. You catch that?
You just in the Christmas tree.
There's a. What happened here? Time to take the tree down. Seasonal tree.
Very seasonal. Hey, you know, come on, I keep my. There it is. He's holding his jack-o'-lantern. He did bunny in a bunny suit in front of a Christmas tree. It's like we got all the stuff, all the holidays.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was probably about what, 4 there?
Probably so, yeah. 4.
Yeah. And I'm thinking about I know his parents. And I'm thinking, his poor dad, what does he do? What did he allow to happen? I had to talk to Paul about this.
No, I don't know. I look at it this way. I had a bear, guys. His name was Ted.
All original.
I ate one of his eyes.
Oh, God. Did it get stuck?
Bunny's MIA.
Oh.
Thought he was in one of my boxes.
We found this one, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
And we just showed the world.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
And I bet you can't guess what holiday it is because there's a Halloween pumpkin. I'm wearing bunny ears.
There's a
Right in
Christmas
front
tree.
of it, right in front of a Christmas tree. I don't even know what holiday it was that I got that picture taken.
It is hilarious.
I bet you he was in, and watch this, he was in a Christmas play and he would dress up as a bunny. And somebody thought it'd be funnier to give him a jack-o'-lantern. That's what happened, because your family funny.
We'll go with that.
Well, we're talking about your birth mother here. So who knows? Well, I can't see Deb doing that, but I don't know.
No, I don't know why.
Okay. How can we go from haunted dolls to little prized possessions and
Those are dolls.
Jeff dressed up as a rabbit?
Because we're talking about bunnies and rabbit. He had the stuffed bunny. I said, wait a minute, hold on.
So in a few minutes, the next thing you know, you're going to have baby teeth coming out. Not for me.
The
Mine
only
are
thing that's
gone.
missing is like fairy wings.
I don't have any of those. You have any of those in mine?
I do. You asked the right one. Of course, I would have the fairy wings.
Yeah, you have fairy wings. I don't have any fairy wings. That's the only thing. Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay, so yeah. It's cool.
Anyway. But yeah, okay.
When I first met Paige, I forgot where we were.
Probably Jamie and Tim's.
No, that I understand, but we were out somewhere and you decided to get fairy hair.
Oh, that's so cool.
Possibly we were out at some event, I guess. They had
That was
fairy
at
hair.
probably the Oddities Expo because there was that really...
Oh, yeah.
No! That's when I got a piercing.
Yo, what a miss. Hold on.
The
We're
first
gonna
oddity show we took Henry to. I have introduced, Jeff and I have introduced Henry to a lot of different things lately. Past 4 years, haven't we, sweetheart?
Oh,
Something
yes.
like that.
So we went to the oddity show, and the oddity show had a lady, had Synergy the piercer from Synergy Tattoo there, and I happened to I knew her, and she was doing the piercings.
She just pointed at her earlobe.
So I would, and she put it. I got a piercing. Had her do a piercing on me real quick, and the girl that was there with her,
Oh.
I think her name was April. I mean, Miss Henry, I had to close his jaw, wipe the drool off his mouth.
Okay, let me explain what this woman looked like.
Like a woman.
She had on this vampire outfit, and she had the figure for it.
She was a nice goth girl. Okay, she did look good.
Oh
Here's
my,
Henry,
she
his-
did not just look good, she is good.
And Henry's walking over. He's there just. I'm like, Henry, put your tongue back in your mouth.
Hello,
Well,
ma'am.
I
How
wasn't
are
the only one. Benji was there also.
Yeah.
And we were walking side by side, and we both stopped at the same time. Folks, there's going to be people in your lives that are just so captivating, they come in and out in just a moment, but you never forget them.
Yeah.
I don't even remember her.
Now we're talking about nostalgia.
Now I'm talking about hot chicks at the oddity show.
By the way, we might go this year. There might be more hot people.
Oh my God, I hope so.
Oh, we had the fair come in. Now, that's gonna be a lot of hot people.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a fair picture I'd like to share with you.
Oh my.
Oh, God. Why did everybody say, oh, God, at the same time?
Because we can imagine what it is. Oh, speaking of fair, we have an event Friday.
We do. We are going to go. As long as I don't get stuck
Got
at
haunted
work.
dolls.
No, it's another beer release.
Well, anyway, there was this woman that was dressed as a fairy. The most captivating woman I've seen.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna tell Nikki.
No, she was there. She
She was at the Oddities Fair.
yeah, she went to fair. We took Ryan. That's when we borrowed some of your kilts.
Frank.
And then Ryan had the kilt on.
That was at Varf. Remember we took him to Varf? All five of us went to Varf.
Oh, I
you
thought
do
he
this
was
on
talking
me?
about the Oddities.
Well, we changed.
Oh, please, this is us.
We changed subjects, Jeff. Keep up.
Yeah, we're going off topic again. Imagine that.
We were on it for like 5 seconds. Like and follow.
We're doing good.
I want a picture of this fair. By the way, fair folks are usually very much so believing in like oddities and other things too. They have to. They get dressed up in whimsy.
I mean, come on. Oh, that's Nick. Crack up. Yeah.
Well, guys, all I know is that do yourselves a favor. If you don't want to bring evil into your house, don't go on eBay and get yourself, whoa, I'm in the mood for a haunted doll. Don't do it.
I thought you were looking for a picture or something.
I couldn't find it.
I'm going to get. I might just do that one day,
What, buy yourself a haunted doll?
or just take a doll I already have and say, "Hey, come on."
Well, I don't think buying a haunted doll is what gets you a haunted doll. I think it finds you first.
Right.
If you can tell that this young lady here would make this into like was it the Sword in the Stone of haunted dolls? The right one is going to find her.
I'm sure it will.
Jeez.
It will.
The right one would find you.
And that's going to suck because we got a dog and 2 cats and they're going to run around freaked out all the time.
There you go.
Along with Jeff.
Cats. You don't need more? Okay, I understand.
Along with Jeff. He's going to be freaked out too.
You know, Eric, we have ghosts pass through the house every once in a while, so no big deal.
Tongan is actually asleep on the couch with her head on the pillow.
Because she's human.
She's got a rough life.
Yeah, she's very mistreated. But yeah, you know, I'll probably go antique shopping one day with Henry, and I'll come back with this doll, and Jeff's gonna be going, "Oh no, you didn't." And I said, "But it spoke."
Well, that's what this one did, allegedly. And
Well, when the dolls say they want to come home with you, and that actually is true because there is going to be true to antiquing. If an object looks at, if you find an object and it speaks to you, you must get it.
Yeah, I could have spent a couple $100 last year at oddballs. Know that?
Yeah, I noticed.
I was being very good. I bought that belt and stock. I could have spent a lot more. So I saw some. If I had the workshop for it, I would have bought all 5 of those pieces.
If they all spoke to me at one time, Jeff's bank account would be empty.
They
well, I
did.
tell you what, I used to have dolls that loved me, but that was, back when I was younger.
I feel like this is segueing into. I feel like this is segueing off into imaginary friends and how they still exist. Anybody else want to talk about this? We're not talking about the dolls.
Except when I was in Germany.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's adventure.
So let's go back to these fake friends that existed when our youth, before we were old enough for Germany.
Jeffrey Allen.
She was dancing.
No, that was
I
not
was singing
dance.
to her.
No.
Put Hannah down.
And this is how he met all of the rest of the dolls he was talking about previously.
Hand me Hannah.
But
You can have him.
I want Oscar. I want Hannah.
I don't want Oscar. I want him.
Hannah.
take my Hannah. She's cute because she's got like 2
She's
different
full
colors.
of-
She's like that might be David Bowie's daughter then. It's David Bowie had 2 different colored eyes. There's some kind of name for it.
Yeah.
R.I.P. David.
Okay,
He was
folks.
an icon.
By the look on the wall and our lack of conversation, I think our evening has come to an end.
Like and follow.
After our
Now remember,
topic just went off the rails again.
we talked about haunted dolls, our favorite stuffed animals, prostitutes in Germany. We had a full evening.
Now, don't forget, if you're in Florida, in the Keys, go check out Robert. I can't remember where Annabelle is.
Annabelle's in Connecticut. Annabelle's at the Warren Museum.
The Warren Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And I don't know if that's open.
Yeah, you have better chance of saying Robert than you would Annabelle. But if you go see Robert, make sure you ask permission. You greet him, give him
Give him the respect.
yes.
Yeah, because I think Annabelle's more commercialized than Robert.
Well, even so, like Annabelle the doll, the movie, they changed it over. I mean, what was wrong with the good old Raggedy Ann? But the one thing is, then it's the marketing system.
Yeah.
Right, plus the doll in the movie looks creepier than a Raggedy Ann.
Oh.
Oh,
But the thing with Annabelle also is that, I mean, obviously they've made 2 movies after her.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you're really paying for the product. But Robert, he's kind of a little bit unknown.
He's known.
He's known amongst the people that need to know him.
But everybody knows Annabelle. Just say the word
But it's
Annabelle.
because of the movies.
Yeah.
It's all because of the movies.
yeah, but then they got the Annabelle doll, and so that's how they got the marketing products.
Oh, then there's Chucky. Remember how he Chucky the Honda doll?
Child's Play.
Yeah. Except that was a completely made up story.
That was completely fiction. Whereas Annabelle is
But-
based on a story.
But dolls are creepy.
Yes, they are.
You know, I remember looking at a picture of Elizabeth Warren.
Lorraine.
Lorraine, thank you. And it was just real. There's just something about a doll's eyes that'll fuck.
Well, see, now that's the difference between Robert, because he just has some little beady black eyes, and he doesn't.
Which
You
are
can't tell when
very
he's
intense.
following you with your eye, with his eyes.
And proper and appropriate for the age of that doll.
Robert's just creepy. Well, anyway, go find me a good doll on eBay. You find me a good doll on eBay, DM me.
And Robert, we didn't mean to bring any bad
Advertisement.
or any bad vibes to your name. Just respect. We want to make yourself known to where you can haunt more people, I guess.
Robert, I had nothing to do with this. It's purely entertainment, and if I offended you, I apologize.
And we'll be one of the 1,000
They all
people
apologize.
that write letters to you that ask for forgiveness.
Yep. So anyway, guys,
I didn't do anything.
Have a good night, folks. And
stay strange.
Peace
Always.
out!
Bye, Eric. Thanks
Bye,
for coming
Eric.
by.
Bye.
be weird.
Be weird. Bye, everybody.
Stop.